Tonight, we are following new developments in 3 issues likely up for debate during the next legislative session. Public officials are split over efforts to reintroduce a plan to stop charging juveniles as adults in certain cases.
The state's program allowing local police cooperation with ICE is back in the spotlight amid efforts to have it outlawed. There's also concern over the cost of redrawing Maryland's congressional district maps if the state decides to move forward with that plan. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson.
And I'm Maxine Stryker. The costs of redistricting are likely to play a factor regardless of whether it's addressed during regular session or a special session. Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost digs into the potential price tag in just a moment.
Our team coverage begins with Jeff Abel and renewed debate over the 287G program. Jeff?
You know, this isn't the first time the state has attempted to prevent counties from cooperating with ICE, but tonight the move is getting some high-ranking support, and it has some county leaders fuming. At the county lockup in Harford County, every person who's booked into the jail is also screened for their immigration status.
We will ask them what country they're from. If they're a U.S. citizen, we will not interview them. But if they tell us they're from another country, we will then interview them. And then through our database program, through the 287G, we could see what their immigration status is.
This county is one of 8 Maryland counties who currently cooperate with ICE and help identify those who may be in this country illegally. But if some lawmakers get their way, that cooperation could come to a screeching halt. Senate President Bill Ferguson says it's now time to end those agreements with ICE, writing on social media that recent months demonstrate that ICE and the U.S. Department of Homeland Security are operating with impunity, violating constitutional rights of American citizens and immigrants alike. For our law enforcement agencies to maintain the public trust, they cannot aid and abet that lawlessness.
And what these politicians are saying is, rather than cooperate with ICE, they would rather have the jail release sex offenders, pedophiles, gang members back into the community instead of turn them over to ICE.
This is a program that has been in existence since the 90s, since President Clinton and another Democrat brought it in. It's only demonized when you have a Republican sitting in the White House, sadly.
Maryland lawmakers have tried and failed to abolish the so-called 287G program in past years, but it's gaining traction this time because Maryland's legislative leaders are throwing their support behind it.
It's very troubling to me that a politician would be against public safety.
In Harford County, where the agreement has been in place for almost a decade, the move to abolish it is drawing fire. Rachel Morin and Kayla Hamilton recently lost their lives in this county after they were violently attacked by illegal immigrants.
As we saw in Harford County, it's rape. It's violent rape, and it's murder, and it's gory, and it's disgusting. And for anybody in the General Assembly to pretend that's not the reality is just the epitome of irresponsibility.
Well, supporters of this measure are vowing to make this the first bill introduced when the legislature convenes in January. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.